Good afternoon friends, Ivor here, or as you may know me, the Yorkshire vlogger. Well, I'm not going to do a walk-in review today. No, I'm going to go and search for the perfect cappuccino. That's correct. You see, I'm not just passionate about walking and exercise, I love food and drink too. And I'm got to admit, I'm a little bit of a caffeine addict. I've been drinking copious amounts of coffee for years and years. So I thought it would be a little bit of fun to go in search of the perfect cappuccino. And I'm going to start my search in the city of Wakefield, which is my hometown. Now, as you may be aware, my sister owns a cafe in Wakefield, which is Mr. and Mrs. C's, but it would be unfair for me to go and review that cafe. For one, if I give it top marks, then you would say I'm being biased. And if I don't give it top marks, my sister would strangle me half to death. So, sorry sis, I'm not going to review your cafe. We know it's great, so that's a given. So I'm going to go to a new one, which is called, I think it's called the Throwback Coffee House. So we're going to find that one, and I'm going to order cappuccino, and then I'm going to give you my subjective opinion. Obviously, like I say, this is subjective. You may prefer your coffee different to mine, but I always like a cappuccino. And the perfect cappuccino should be served between 55 and 65 degrees. Why? Well, if it's colder than that, then the milk and the proteins don't mix properly. And if it's too hot, then you get the opposite effect. It actually kills the taste of the coffee. I'm not going into all the science. I don't really understand the science too much myself. If you're really into coffee, you can follow a guy called James Hoffman on YouTube. I follow him religiously, and he's really good. But I just want to have a little bit of fun, go around, try different cafes, and let you know my verdict. So here we go. This is vlog number 1. So here we go guys, I'm outside the Throwback Cafe in Wakefield, Northgate Wakefield, and that's a spectacular looking cappuccino, especially the cup. But before I taste this coffee, I'm going to just see if we've got a foam on top. Not much. Okay, should be a little bit more foam than that, but here goes. So let's try this coffee. Not too hot, which is good. A little bit milky. But I can taste the coffee coming through, which is also very good. This was just slightly cooler than I normally like, but the taste is very nice. It's not a very strong roast. I would class this as a medium roast coffee. Enjoyable. The only disappointment for me is I would have preferred more foam on top, probably that sort of depth, but that's a good start, and I'm going to give that one 8 out of 10. So that's a thumbs up for the Throwback Coffee, or Throwback Coffee House, not cafe, in Wakefield. Well, that's vlog number 1 completed. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, because I upload new videos every week. Now, I'm also going to be launching a series called In Search of the Perfect Fish and Chips. Yes, I know you're laughing, because many of you will know I'm a great advocate of the ketogenic diet, but everything in moderation, my friends. A little bit of what you fancy doesn't do any harm. If you've got any suggestions of cafes you'd like me to review, then please leave the name of the cafe in the comment section below on YouTube, and I'll get round to it as soon as possible. Have a nice day folks. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Take care.